When it comes to bizarre events, there's one incident that soared above the rest and left everyone puzzled and pissed off. The world was glued to their televisions as a 6-year-old boy was seemingly flying across Colorado, stuck inside of a giant balloon all by himself. This is the Balloon Boy story. October 15th, 2009, in Fort Collins, Colorado. Richard and Mayumi Heene were the minds behind a seemingly innocent science experiment, constructing a homemade helium-filled weather balloon. But what started as an educational project quickly spiraled into a horrifying ordeal, a media circus, and a web of suspicion. The Heene family called 911, claiming that their 6-year-old son Falcon had accidentally climbed into the homemade balloon and floated away.
How long has the 6-year-old been missing?
Just a few minutes.
Was the flying saucer in the backyard?
Yes. Yeah, he went inside just before it went off because we had it tethered. It wasn't supposed to take off, so he set it right straight for the Loveland Airport. I only hope the FAA is, was listening to me. Because an aircraft hits it,
This sparked a frantic search, and news outlets quickly began covering the event live. Millions held their breath as they watched the drama unfold on their televisions, genuinely fearing for the young boy's life.
Colorado authorities scour a portion of that state at this hour after a 6-year-old boy vanishes.
A homemade helium mylar balloon believed to be carrying a 6-year-old boy was racing out of control across the skies of Colorado.
The balloon traveled over 50 miles, reaching high altitudes, while emergency services scrambled to devise a rescue plan. Hours later, when the balloon finally landed, skepticism started to creep in. The boy Falcon was nowhere to be found. This created another layer to an already captivating story. Then, all of a sudden, the parents announced that Falcon has emerged from the attic of their home, revealing he had been hiding the whole time.
Falcon appeared. The whole time he'd been hiding in a cardboard box in the attic over the garage.
Falcon was safe and well at home. He was said to have been hiding, but he got his parents into very hot water indeed when he made this admission in a live interview.
You guys said that we did this for the show.
After that, it didn't take long for it to become blatantly obvious that this whole thing was a hoax orchestrated by Falcon's parents. The Heene family would confess that they had intentionally staged the event to garner media attention, aiming for their own reality TV show.
Heenes are no stranger to the spotlight, recently appearing on their reality show Wife Swap.
I've been listening to your nagging, you're moaning, you're groaning all day long.
Richard Heene is a well-known weather chaser who says he believes in extraterrestrials.
No, am I nuts? Am I crazy?
And the boys have several videos on YouTube.
They believed that the spectacle of their son's disappearance would guarantee them a spot in the limelight. Well, that is sort of how it played out. But this wasn't the exact type of limelight they were looking for. The Balloon Boy hoax came with consequences, not rewards. Authorities pressed charges against Richard and Mayumi Heene for their role in the deceptive stunt. Richard received a 90-day jail sentence, while Mayumi served a shorter 20-day term. Their community felt betrayed by them, as the family's credibility was shattered, and their hopes of fame and fortune crumbled. If there's one lesson to take away from this wild ride, it's that chasing fame can seriously backfire. The quest for attention and recognition can push people to do crazy things, ruining their reputations and affecting everyone around them.
Authorities say the Balloon Boy incident was a stunt for attention, and attention is exactly what the family is getting right now.
I'm tracking this balloon for about the last 20 minutes, and this balloon obviously has a child attached to it.
And now, 10 years later, the Balloon Boy himself, Falcon Heene. Falcon, hold on, how old are you now?
I'm 16, Jimmy.
I'm in a box, mommy, daddy, take a look at me. In the dark, dark attic up above the G. That's garage G reporters all up on my jock, but they can't find me cause I'm in a motherfucker.
Thanks for checking out another thought process video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.
I ain't on no balloon, that's some Disney shit. I'm in the attic, mommy, daddy, watching something legit. This ain't no weather balloon, this is real as it gets. He's in a box, mommy, daddy, don't you ever forget. I'm in a box.